Hello and welcome. Today we are doing a power sculpt yoga flow. This flow will incorporate a lot of powerful postures, a lot of challenging holds. So try your best, do what you can. Something is always better than nothing. So let's get started. Make your way to a child's pose. Bring the knees wide, extend the arms forward, and then rest the forehead down to the mat. Take a few mindful cycles of breath here, inhaling through the nose. Sending out the exhale breath. Inhale again. Send it out, exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. If you haven't already done so, bring the lips together. So now just breathing in and out through the nostrils. Ujjayi breathing, inhale. Out the nostrils, exhale. Inhale. Out through the nose, exhale. Keeping these rounds of breath, start inching the fingertips towards the top edge of the mat. Press into the fingertips, tent the palms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, press the heart down towards your yoga mat, then dip the right armpit down, left armpit down, rolling over the forehead, rock the body side to side. Just inviting a little movement in here to begin our practice. Come back through center. Place the palms and the elbows back down to the mat. On your next inhale, press up. Find your way to a tabletop position. Warming up with cat-cows. Inhale, belly drops. Tuck the toes, lift the gaze, roll the shoulders back. Bring the chin to the chest, belly button in towards the spine, gaze towards the navel. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Tabletop position. Send the right leg back. Flex the foot. Press the back of the right knee out. Turn the quadricep on. Start to draw the belly button in. Square off the hips. Draw the heel towards the glute. Draw circles with the right knee in one direction. And then reverse the direction. Send the right leg back, left arm forward, thumb points up towards the sky. Take an inhale to lengthen out. Exhale to round, forehead to knee, curl in tight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We hold this one. Press into the right palm, forehead to knee, heel to glute. Inhale, lengthen out. Sweep the left arm left, right leg right. Hover and hold. Good. Keep the arm lifted, leg lifted. Start to draw some tiny little circles with the right foot in one direction. Then reverse the direction. Good. Scoot the right foot a little more forward. Lower it down. Keep it in line with the right hand or towards it. Inhale the left arm high. Gaze towards the thumb. Thread your needle. Walk the right hand forward. Lower the left shoulder down. Left hand to right leg. You can walk the right arm forward or start to bind it behind the body, catching left inner thigh. Back of the head works its way towards the yoga mat. Start to unwind, right hand plant. Sweep the left arm high. Flex the right toes up towards the sky. Bring the left hand down, tuck left toes, press hips back to heel, extend the arms forward. Remember those Ujjayi breaths in and out through the nostrils all throughout the practice. Inhale, rise up. Plant the hands, sweep the right leg back. Working our Sunbird bow. So we wrap the elbows in. Notice when you lower, if the elbows go wide. We want to avoid that. So wrap in so the elbows go tight by the body. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, tap chin to mat. Point the right toes up towards the sky. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, press. Last one, tap and hold. Or if you work chin stand, tuck the left toes. As you lower down, squeeze the elbows tight beside the rib cage. Kick off with the left foot. Lift the left leg up to meet the right. Good. Counter the posture, right knee to forehead. Tuck the left toes, send the right leg high, three-legged dog. Try to reach the left toes up towards the sky. Press into the hands evenly, distributing the weight. Bend the knee, open the hip, right heel towards left glute. Circle out the ankle, wiggle the toes. Straighten out the right leg. Elevate the left heel off the mat, round, right knee to forehead. Shift the body weight forward, shoulders beyond the fingertips. Send the right leg back. Right knee, right tricep, tap it to the outside, or if you fly, ekapada. Send it back. Right knee, left tricep, tap and hold or fly. Send it back. Right foot steps forward, high crescent lunge. Sweep the arms up. So left heel is stacked over the toes. Draw the belly in. Scoot the right toes a little more forward. Sit a little lower. Cactus the arms, tap the left knee and straighten. Cactus tap, straighten for 3, for 2, for 1. Rise back up. Find your eagle arms. Left arm goes under the right arm. So you're eventually trying to get the palms to touch. Thumbs point towards the face. Lift the elbows, lean back. Send the bind forward. Hover the belly over the thigh. Rise up. Bend the left knee. Press off. Wrap the left leg up and around the right leg, finding your eagle wrap. Squeeze the inner thighs together. You can use the left foot on the right side of the body as a little kickstand, or try to go for that full wrap. Tap elbows to knee. Good. Back through center. Straighten the right leg. Take the left knee into the chest. Sweep the left leg back. Release your bind. Warrior 3 with airplane wings. So think about trying to touch the pinkies behind you. Find the up dog through the chest. Hands come to heart center. Tap the left toes to the mat and then lift them up. Tap and lower. Good. For 3, 2, 1. Keep the left leg lifted. Send the arms forward. Make the load a little heavier. Draw left knee to the back of the right knee. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Bend the right knee. Step the left foot back. High crescent lunge. Bring the left hand down. Right arm high. Gaze towards the right thumb. Step the right foot back to meet the left side plank. Left hand plants, hips stacked, feet are stacked. You can lower the left knee for a little support, keep the feet stacked, or lift the right leg. Bend the right knee, lower it behind you. Find your wild thing. Let the head go, reach the right arm back. Try to keep the right heel off the mat. Right hand plants, right leg lifts. Step the right foot forward, lower the left knee down. Low crescent lunge, sweep the arms up. Interlace the fingers, find a pistol grip. Scoot the right toes a little more forward. Activate the left glute. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, dive back. Good, rise up, runner stretch. Flex the right toes towards the face. You can interlace the fingers behind you, or you can plant the hands. I like to keep my left toes tucked under. Helps me find a little bit of balance, but if you like the top of the foot down, you can most certainly do that. Keep the right toes flexed. Breathe into the hamstrings. Shift the body weight forward. Plant the hands, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, step the right foot back, hold here. Shift the body weight forwards and back, keeping hips in line with shoulders. Core is active, quadriceps engaged. For 3, 2, 1. Wrap the elbows in, take an inhale, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway and hold. Keep the elbows tight beside the body. Strong body here. 3, 2, 1. Do a little shift back and then pull the heart forward. Press into the tops of the feet, gaze up. Chin to chest, roll over the tops of the feet, meeting in a downward facing dog. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes again. Good. Elevate the heels off the mat. Bend the knees, hover them an inch above the yoga mat. Walk the hands back one handprint so they're underneath the shoulders. You're in a hovering tabletop. Pause here. Tap right knee to right wrist, and then slide that right knee up towards the right elbow, back down to the wrist, and then back to start. Left knee, left wrist, slide it up to the elbow, to the wrist, back to start. Right, up, down, back, left, up, down, back. One more time each side. Right, up, down, back, left, up, down. Pause and hold here. Bounce the knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower the knees down to the mat. Back in a tabletop position. Send the left leg back. Flex the left foot. Press the back of the left knee out. Belly button is wrapping in. Bend the heel towards the glute and draw circles with the left knee in one direction. Reverse the direction. Send the left leg back, right arm forward. Slightly pigeon to the left foot, thumb points up towards the sky. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, wrap in. Inhale. Last one, wrap in, hold here. Press into the left palm. Make the connection forehead to knee, heel to glute. Inhale, reach out. Sweep the left leg left, right arm right. Hover and hold. Good. Do the best you can. Keep lifting that left leg hip height or higher. Draw some little circles with the left foot in one direction. And reverse the direction. Hoi, yoi, yoi. Sorry, these are no joke. Scoot the left foot a little more forward. Lower it down in line with the left hand. Sweep the right arm high. Gaze up. Thread your needle. Walk the left hand forward. Lower the right shoulder down. Walk the left hand out and then start to roll the back of the head towards the mat. Option to bring the left arm behind the body, hooking right inner thigh. Unwind, left hand plants, re-reach the right arm. Flex the left toes up towards the sky. Right hand comes down, tuck the right toes, press the hips back to the heel. So also getting a toe stretch here on that right foot and flexing the left toes up towards the sky, getting into the hamstrings. On the next inhale, rise up. Sweep the left leg back. So the Sunbird bows. We wrap in. Avoid the elbows going wide. We wrap in. Inhale. Exhale, chin to mat. Point the left toes up towards the sky. Inhale to press. Exhale to tap. Inhale. If you work chin stand, keep the elbows tight beside the body. Very little weight is in the chin. Most of your weight is in the hands. So even though it's chin stand, you're in the hands here. So tuck the right toes, kick off, squeeze the elbows by the rib cage. Good, counter it, left knee to forehead round. Tuck the right toes and the left leg high. Point the toes up towards the sky, press into the hands, gaze towards the belly button. Bend the knee, open the hip, circle out the ankle, wiggle the toes. Send the left leg high, elevate right heel off the mat, left knee to forehead, shift the body weight forward, get high on the right tiptoes. Send the left leg back. Left knee, left tricep, tap it to the outside, or if you like to fly, find your ekapada. Send it back. Left knee, right tricep, hold or fly. Shift the body weight forward. Send the left leg back. Left foot steps forward, high crescent lunge. Arms come up, Anjaneyasana. Get comfortable here. Scoot the left toes a little more forward. Press the back of the right knee out. Cactus the arms, tap the right knee and straighten. Cactus tap and straighten for 3, 2, and 1. Eagle arms, Garudasana. This time right arm goes under the left arm. Lift up, lean back. Lean forward. Try to pull the fingertips forward. Feel that opening through the scapula, between the shoulder blades. Lift your eagle arms. Bend the right knee, launch off. Right leg wraps up and around the left leg. Finding your Garudasana eagle bind. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Keep lifting the upper body. Tuck the tail under. Roll the shoulders down the back. Tap elbows to knee. Come back through center, straighten the left leg, take the right knee up and in towards the body. Release your bind, send the right leg back. Warrior 3 with airplane arms. Point the right toes or flex the right foot, but do something with it to make it active. Hands come to heart center. Tap right toes to the mat and then lift. Tap and lift. Try to keep the right leg strong and straight. For 3, 2, and 1. Keep the right leg lifted. Send the arms forward. Making the load heavy here. You can do this. Finding little curtsy squat. So draw the hands to heart center. Right knee to the back of the left knee. Extend. Bend. Extend. We've got 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the left knee, step back, high crescent lunge. Bring the right hand down, left arm high, gaze towards the left thumb. Step the left foot back to meet the right foot, side plank. So feet are stacked, bottom knee is dropped, or if you want a little more of a challenge, you can lift that left leg up. Continue pressing the hips forward, stacking the shoulder over the wrist. Breathe here. Continue pressing the hips high, hips up. Wherever you are, lift that left leg, bend it, step it behind you, wild thing. Sweep the left arm towards the top of the mat, let the head go. Good, coming out, left hand plants, left leg lifts. Step the left foot forward, lower the right knee down, sweep the arms up, low crescent. Scoot the left toes forward, interlace the fingers, pointers are released, so that little pistol grip. Activate the right glute, inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, start to lean back. Runner stretch, shift back. Flex the left toes up. Hands can be on the mat or interlaced. If you're working that interlace, maybe tuck the right toes under, helping you find a little bit of balance. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Nice. Shift forward. Plant the hands. Tuck right toes. Lift right knee. Step the left foot back. High straight arm plank. Hold here. Shift the body weight forwards. Wrap the elbows in. Inhale. Prepare. Exhale. Chaturanga. Lower halfway. Hold. You got this. Hold. 3, 2, shift back, pull the heart forward, up dog. Send the hips high, downward facing dog. Send the right leg high, right knee to chest, windshield wipers. Send the right knee to the left elbow, right elbow. Press into the hands, find that rounding through the upper back for 3, 2, 1. Dial the left heel down, kick the right leg out, hold it. Tap the right toes down and then lift. Lower and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand plants, send the right leg high. Bend the knee, open the hips, stay here, flip your dog. Right foot lands, right arm sweeps open. Let the head go. Coming out, right hand plants, right leg lifts. Step the right foot forward, launching off to half moon. So plant the right foot and then open up. Left hip stacks on top of right hip. Finding our Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Flex the left foot towards the back of the mat. Trying to peel that left rib cage to stack on top of the right rib cage. Maybe play around with right hand to heart center. Maybe play around with bending the left knee, grabbing the top of the left foot and kicking into the hand. Meeting in a warrior 2, bend the right knee, step the left foot back, cartwheel the arms open. Scoot the right toes a little more forward, draw the tailbone down. Open this right knee up towards the pinky toe edge. 3 pumping warriors, straighten the right leg, reach up. Exhale to 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 2. Hold. Flip the front palm. Reverse. Keep bending into the right knee, but you're reaching back behind you. Extended side angle. Right hand down to the mat. Send the left bicep by the ear. Reach the left arm forward with purpose. Keep a bend in the right knee. Send both arms forward like you're passing a beach ball to your neighbor. Keep a bend in the right knee, reach forward. Split the arms north and south, gaze up towards the left thumb. Bend the elbow, bring it behind the body, palm is facing out, gaze up towards the sky. Stay here, it's a great place to stay. If you've got a full bind, you can start to wrap the right hand underneath, hooking the left hand. If you've got the bind, today let's play with bound standing split. So bring the gaze down, hop the left foot up to meet the right. Keep that bind, shift the weight into the right foot. Start to sweep the left leg up. Meeting back in our extended side angle. Rise up, warrior 2. Flip the front palm, reverse. Keep bending deeply into the right knee. Cartwheel the arms down. Plant the hands, step the right foot back. Hold here. Drop to the forearms, forearm plank. Press the backs of the knees out. Lift the right toes off the mat. Draw right knee towards right tricep and send it back. Keep the toes off the mat. Bring it in. Send it back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the right leg back. Lower the toes down. Lift the left toes up. Draw it in. Send it back. Bring it in. Send it back for 5. Keep the hips low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left toes down, walk the feet in dolphin. Press into the forearms, gaze towards the belly button. If you play around with pincha, bring the gaze forward. Pressing off the grounded foot, try to show that split in the air first. Keep the gaze down and a little bit forward. Think about bringing the legs together at the end. Just try to find that balance first, stacking the hips on top of the shoulders. Back to dolphin. Bring the gaze forward. 5 dolphin dives, nose to thumbs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press into the palms, straighten the elbows. You're in a downward facing dog. Gaze towards the navel, press firmly into the hands. Send the left leg high. Draw the left knee in towards the chest. Find those windshield wipers. So you're high on the right tiptoes. Right heel is stacked on top of the toes. Just shifting the left knee to the right and left for 5, 4, 3, 2. Dial the right heel down. Extend the left leg out. Hold. Reach the right arm up. Tap the left toes down and then lift. Lower and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand plants, left leg lifts. Bend the knee, open the hips, stay here or flip. Left foot lands, open up the left arm. Let the head go. Plant the left hand, send the left leg high. Step the left foot through, half moon. So land the left foot and then press into the left leg. Stack right hip on top of left. Turn the legs on. Get the quadriceps super active here. Find one spot to focus on the floor. Let that help you find your balance. Ground down into all 4 corners of the left foot. Maybe play around with left hand to heart center. If you fall out, just get back in. Maybe play around with bending the right knee, grabbing the top of the right foot, kick into the hand. Left hand to heart center. Then the left knee, step the right foot back, half moon, Virabhadrasana B. Cartwheel the arms open. So check out your stance. Feet are firmly grounded. Left knee is opening up towards the pinky toe edge. 3 pumping warriors here. Straighten the left leg, reach up, inhale. Ride it down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Hold. Sit a little lower. Scoot the left toes a little more forward. Triceps are active here. Flip the front palm. Reverse. Reach back. Bend into the left knee. Reach towards the back of the mat. So you're bending into the left knee, but you're also pressing away under the left foot. Extended side angle. Left hand down to the instep. Send the right bicep by the ear. Reach that right arm forward with intention. Ground down into the feet. Keep the bend in the left knee. Now extend both arms forward past the beach ball. Stack right rib cage on top of left. Arms are extended. Split the arms north and south. Left hand lands. Gaze up towards the right thumb. Bend the knee or bend the elbow. Bring it behind the body. Right palm is facing out. Half bind. Stay stacking the shoulders, drawing that right rib or right shoulder over towards the left edge of the mat, gazing up. If you work full bind, left hand threads under the left thigh. Bring the gaze down if you want to play with bound standing split, standing near lamba. Hop right foot up, ground down into the left foot, sweep the right leg up. In my head, I'm in a full split, and then when I saw myself do this in another video, I was highly disappointed. I thought my leg was like way up there. It's fine. We all got practice. We all have places to go. Rise up, warrior 2. Flip the front palm, reverse. Bend into the left knee, reach back. Cartwheel the arms down. Plant the hands, step the left foot back. Hold. Drop to the forearms, forearm plank. That is a great thing to do. I know if you're watching this on your phone or something, it's really hard. But if you're watching it on your computer or something, try to film yourself with your phone, not to disappoint yourself, but just it's such a helpful aid, like especially if you're not in a studio, having mirrors to be able to watch yourself. It's really a great way to learn, like, oh, I could get my leg a little higher, I could bend a little deeper. It's a great learning tool. I digress. Walk the feet in, dolphin. Ground down into the forearms, gaze towards the navel. If you worked pincha last time, try it with the opposite leg. You want to stay dominant on both sides here. So whichever leg you kick off with, the leg that's in the air, let that guide the way. The leg that's on the floor, you just press off just a little bit. Back to dolphins. Get those dolphin dives, nose to thumbs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press into the palms, straighten the elbows. You are in a downward facing dog. So we breathe. Send the right leg high. Right knee, right tricep. Optional push-up. Send it back. Right knee, left tricep. Optional push-up. Send it back. Right foot steps forward. High crescent lunge. Lift up, lean back, cactus the arms. Sweep the arms forward. Hover the belly over the thigh, thunderbolt. Bend the left knee, step the left foot up to meet the right. Hips in the chair, Utkatasana. Squeeze the knees together. Ankles are touching, big toes are touching. Lift biceps by the ears. Tiny little pulses here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, lift up, lean back. Swan dive, forward fold. Ragdoll. If you want to bring the feet hips width distance apart, you most certainly can do that. Grab opposite elbow, rock side to side. Release the hands down to the mat. Bring the feet out wide, Malasana prayer squat. So feet are wide. You can point the toes out. You want your knees going in direction of the toes. Use the elbows to press the knees back. Long spine here. So we're pressing into the feet, coming all the way up to stand for 5. Power plies, lower all the way down. For 4, squeeze the glutes to the top. 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back down, holding here. Working our crow pose. Plant the hands, shimmy the feet in, heel toe them together. So grip the fingertips, knuckles are lifted off the mat, gazing forward. Super important, don't gaze down at your feet, gaze forward. Grip those fingertips, just like we shift forward, all those knee to nose postures, doing that, shifting the weight forward, grip into the fingertips. Come high on the tiptoes, knees to the backs of the armpits. Maybe play around with one foot, maybe both feet, hold here. Option to shoot your legs back in 5, 4, 3, 2, all meeting in a chaturanga. Inhale to an up dog. All meet back in a down dog. Send the left leg high. Left knee, left tricep, optional push-up. Send it back. Left knee, right tricep, push-up. Send it back. Left foot steps forward, high crescent lunge. Arms come up on the inhale breath. Belly is in. Cactus the arms, lean back. Thunderbolt, sweep the arms forward, belly over thigh. Try to not put the weight of the belly on the thigh, but you're hovering it just above. Put a bend in the right knee, step right foot up to meet the left foot. Utkatasana, hips in the chair. Squeeze the knees together. Sweep the right arm back, left arm forward, gaze towards the right thumb. Find the twist. Back through center. Left hand back, gaze towards the left thumb. Right arm forward. Back through center, stay low, hands to the heart. Take an inhale, twist right. Left elbow on the outside of the knee. Try to work your thumbs towards the sternum, towards heart center, gaze up. Open up the prayer. Come back through center. Hands to the heart, inhale, twist left. You can do it, stay low in the hips. Find that twist. If it's burning, that means you're doing something. Be super proud of yourself. Open up the prayer. Gaze towards the left thumb. Find that awesome twist, wringing out the body. Come back through center. Utkatasana, you can do it. Pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, lift up, lean back. Swan dive, fold forward. Find opposite elbow, ragdoll, you sway. Release the hands down to the mat, heel toe the feet out wide, Malasana. Second set. So your hips are maybe a little more open. So really use the elbows to press the knees out. Feet are wide, width of the mat. 5 power pliés. Press into the feet, straighten the legs, rise to stand. Come back down. Press into the feet, lift up, squeeze. Come down for 3, 2, last one, all the way back down. Second set, crow pose. If you're working on shooting your legs back, it's just like that. You just have to commit to it and just shoot the legs back. So you press into the hands, little lift of the hips, and then dart the legs back. So give it a try. See what you've got. Knees to armpit, shift forward. Or just play in crow pose. Meet me in a down dog in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Meet me in a down dog. Send the body weight forward, high straight arm plank. Hold here. Wrap in, lower halfway down, hold. Press up. Lower halfway down, hold. Press up. 2 more, halfway down. Press up. Once more, halfway down, hold. Good, lower all the way down to the belly. Bring the arms forward and then bring the feet out hips width distance. On the inhale, we're just gonna lift the arms, lift the legs, pull the elbows back, reach the arms forward, and then lower the arms and legs. So inhale, lift arms, lift legs, pull back, reach forward, and lower. Lift, pull, reach, lower. Lift, pull, reach, lower. One more. Inhale, pull back, reach forward, exhale, lower. Good. Shimmy the hips right and left. Bring the arms out so like a goal post, and then bend the knees, flex the soles of the foot towards the sky, little skydivers here. So on the inhale, think about trying to touch the elbows above the head and then flexing the soles of the feet up towards the sky. Activate the glutes here, like you're a skydiver jumping out of a plane, and then lower down. So inhale, lift the arms, bend the knees, flex the soles of the feet, press up, hold. Try to get those elbows to touch over the head. Try to flex the soles of the feet towards the sky. Turn the glutes on. Inhale, lift, and lower. So we'll do that one more time, long hold here. So take a breath, send it out. All right, third and final set. Bend the knees, flex the feet, arms lift, elbows, bring them above the head. So you're squeezing the shoulder blades together, flexing the feet so the glutes are super active here. Glutes are tight, and now lift the gaze. One more inhale, lift. And lower. Good. Shimmy the hips right and left. Tuck the toes, press into the palms, high straight arm plank. Send the hips high, downward facing dog. Pedal the right heel to the mat, the left heel to the mat. Walk out your dog. Bring the gaze forward. Step, hop, walk, or float the feet through, finding your seat. Bend the knees, arms go forward, slowly lower down to the back. When you reach the back, bend the knees just like you were in Utkatasana. Arms point up towards the sky. Reach the arms up so the head, neck, and shoulders are off the mat. Send the left leg forward, right arm back. Bring it back through center. So keeping the knees bent, now you extend the right leg out, left arm back. Come back, left leg forward, right arm back. Sometimes when I do opposite arms and opposite legs, my brain just like goes away. So if it takes you a couple of times, that's fine. It's left leg forward, right arm back, and then right leg forward, left arm back. Keep lifting the head, neck, and shoulders up. Anchor the low back down into the mat. So important. Activating that low set of abdominals, your pelvic floor as well. Good. Keep it moving. For 8, 7, shoulders stay up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Send the legs up to the sky. Reach the arms up to the feet and then flex the feet to lower them down. Reach the arms overhead. Then point the toes, lift them up. Reach the hands up, do a little pulse. Flex the feet to lower. Point the toes, lift up. Reach the hands to the feet. Flex the feet, lower down. Reach the arms overhead. So point, lift up. Flex, lower down. Point, lift, flex, reach out. You've got it. Slow and controlled. Squeeze the legs together. Anchor the low back down. For 5, 4. Breathe through it. 3, 2. Good. Last one. Reach up. But you know we're going to hold this hollow body. Hold it out here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Good. Bend the knees. Windshield wiper them side to side. Bring the soles of the feet together. Knees splay wide. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Feel your rock hard abs now. You are well on your way. Ab work is no joke. So important though. It's your core. It's the center. It's the center of everything. Everything happens from your core. So it's really important to keep it strong. So great job. Bend the knees, hug them in towards the chest, then plant the feet, knees stay bent. Press into the feet, lift the hips for bridge pose. Keep the palms down. Shimmy the left foot to the midline. Extend the right leg out. Knees are in alignment. Pulse, lower the hips down, and then press into the left foot to lift the hips up. Lower, press into the left foot, lift. Lower down, lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right foot, switch it out, extend the left leg out, knees in alignment, point the left toes forward. Tap the hips, press into the right heel to lift. Tap to lower, press to lift. Breathe through it. Nearing the end here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Really press into the heel. 3, 2, 1. Lower the left foot down. Keep the hips up. Tap the hips. So now just both feet are down, hips are lowered, and then press up. When you press up, squeeze the butt cheeks together at the top. So tap to lower, squeeze and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep squeezing. 3, 2, 1. Hold up at the top. Interlace the fingers underneath the body. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath you. Press into the fist package. Ground down into the heels. Keep squeezing the glutes, lifting up. If you have a full wheel, you can stay lifted. Just release the hands. Plant them over the shoulders. Press up. Full wheel. Start to work on trying to press into the feet to straighten the legs. For 3, 2, 1 more inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Hug the knees into the chest, send the legs up towards the sky. Bring the hands underneath the hips. Let the legs drain. We did a lot of hard work on our legs, so just let this blood flow in the opposite direction. Let this feel so good and nourishing for your body. Bend the knees towards the chest. Peace fingers hook the big toes. Find a happy baby. If you want to straddle the legs, kick right foot out or left foot out or rock side to side. Just try to keep the chin slightly tucked towards the chest and using the strength of the arms to try to pull the knees towards the floor. Hug the knees into the chest. Bring the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Interlace the fingers behind the left leg. Draw the left knee in towards the body as you press the right knee out. And release, left ankle on top of right thigh. Draw the right knee in, so just switching it out. Hug the right knee in, extend the left leg long. Lower the left foot down, pull the right knee in towards the body. And then guide the right knee over towards the left, gaze over towards the right. Nice little twist. Unwind your way through center, hug the knees in. So this time, left knee in, right leg is fully extended. Guide the left knee over to the right, let the gaze fall over towards the left. Slowly unwind. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees, chin to chest, forehead into knees. Squeeze the body in tight. Lift the shins up towards the sky, forehead in towards the knees. Take one big mindful inhale. And then surrender. Let it go. Exhale. Savasana. So let the body rest, let the breathing return to normal. I will leave you in this final Savasana. Awesome job today. That is a yoga sculpt. That is a powerful workout. So whatever amount of it you did, consider it a win. That is an awesome accomplishment. So well done. Keep showing up. It'll transform your life. There's nothing better than have a consistent, solid yoga practice. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And also thank you from the bottom of my heart for showing up with me today. It is truly an honor if you tuned in and finished the class. I'm so, so grateful. So thank you so much. Until we see each other again, have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. Bye.